that bring about harmony and doing things that promote disharmony. Which choice do you want to take to? Do you want harmony or you want disharmony?
Disharmony.
Do you want disharmony? It doesn't look like. You love harmony. That's why you're sitting quiet and participating in dance. We all want harmony. If you want disharmony, you would have been very destructive, which you're not. All of us want harmony. We want harmony because we all have basically chosen peace in our life. Understand? We all want peace and harmony. What about the people who cause destruction? Don't they want peace?
No.
They think that destroying will give them peace. Is that a right thinking? That is a wrong thinking. When you promote destruction, when you promote terrorism, when you hurt the other, can you be happy? Can you be at peace? You can never be at peace when you hurt another. Can you? When you hit your brother, do you feel happy? Yay, I hit him. Only for a split second. Until he comes chasing you. And therefore, when you hurt another, can you be happy? When you lie to the other, can you be happy? Why not? Because you don't want the other to lie to you. Correct? You don't want the other to lie to you, therefore lying is wrong. You don't want the other to hurt you and therefore hurting is wrong. Do you want the other to steal from you? No. The only chocolate in my pocket. I take it out to eat and what happens? Gone. How? Somebody came and just grabbed it and ran away. Are you happy? Oh, he grabbed the chocolate from my hand. You are sad, you are mad, you are upset. Why? How could he do this without asking me? If he had asked, I would have given. But he didn't ask. He stole. And stealing is wrong, is bad. Is bad. Like stealing, somebody steals from me and I don't like it. Therefore, stealing is wrong. And therefore, what makes me, what are my choices in life? My choices should be, my day-to-day choices should be to do to others what I want others to do to me. Good. I don't do to others what I... Who will complete the sentence?
Don't want others to do to me.
Very good. You are listening beautifully. What I want others to do to me, I do to others. What I don't want others to do to me, I do to others. I don't do to others. And that is how I am supposed to make my choices in life. And when I do this, right? When I make choices along these lines, do I promote harmony or do I promote disharmony? Disharmony? Harmony. When you listen to me. When you don't want me to steal from you and you don't steal from me, will it give you harmony or disharmony? Lack of harmony.
Harmony?
It will give you harmony. When I want you to speak the truth and I speak the truth to you, you speak the truth to me, will this be harmony or lack of it? Harmony. And so, when we do things as human beings to bring harmony, our actions that bring harmony, those actions are humane actions. Actions that bring disharmony, pain, agony, sorrow, separation, affliction, right? the sense of being cheated, lied to. Are these humane qualities? They are not humane. And as human beings, how should we be? Humane or inhumane? We are successful in life when we are humane or inhumane? Inhumane. When we are humane. What is inhumane? What does inhumane mean? Not humane. Not humane means inhumane. We are not being human beings. And therefore, what is success? Success is, this success is called internal success. And sometimes, when you are working for being internally successful, by being humane, what happens? Sometimes our pursuit for external success comes into conflict. Like what? I'm very fond of, I want to make big money. That is good. You are seeking external success, very good. But when I was walking into the temple, I saw this man was running up the steps, and what happened? A $100 note fell on the ground. From where? From his pocket. Yeah. And I saw. And another thing I saw. What? I saw that nobody else saw. Only I saw. Nobody else saw. Now what can I do? I have a choice. What are my choices? Come on, tell me, what are my choices here? Okay, I want new hands. New hands. Kids will not answer. Yes.
Return the money.
Huh?
Return the money.
I pick the money, run after him and return the money.
Or just take
Or take the money. And take the money and do what? Spend it for your shoes or your makeup or whatever you want.
Video games.
What else? What's my third choice? Leave it where it was for others to stamp on it, right? Walk on it. Leave it. You cannot step on it because she is goddess Lakshmi. That's it. And therefore you cannot leave it there. That option is out. You have only one of two options. Take it and give it to him, or take it and keep it. Why would you take and give it? You have been asking your mom to buy you a nice little game, computer game, and she won't do it and keep saying, I don't have money. And it costs exactly $99. And you got exactly $100. Why would you give it back? New hand, yes.
That's because if you're like there's something like you're doing like the wrong thing, if you're like spending money instead of just giving it back.
Why is it wrong? Why is it wrong? Because it will make you externally successful. It will empower you to buy something. And therefore you are externally successful. But if you go for this internal success of being humane, then what happens? You lose that money. And therefore, which is more important, external success or internal success? Why is internal success so important? The answers are with the kids, They have everything right. They figured it all out properly. We lose this only when we become adults. Why is internal success so important?
You can still have internal success by taking the money and using it for a good cause, not just by spending on yourself.
Okay, you can still have internal success by taking the money and not spending on a computer game, by giving it to a charity. Is that what you're saying? Okay. Everybody agree? Okay, but would that be your first option? Now, what is your first option? What should be my first option? Yes.
You should give it back to the man who dropped it.
You must give it back to the person who dropped it. Why is that so important? Why is it so important? When I'm going to lose external success, why is it so important?
Because that's internal success.
Yeah? Yes?
Before you said that you have to treat people how you want to be treated, and if you were in his place, then you would want it back.
That's the answer I'm looking for. What is the answer I'm looking for? Who did not hear her properly? You didn't hear me also properly. Sitting under my nose. Sit straight. Folded legs. Eyes open, not closed. Look at me and listen. Alright. What is that? Yes.
Treat people the way you want to treat them.
That's it. You treat others the way you want others to treat you. That is dharma. That is what makes you humane. And that is really the definition of a human being. If I were in that person's place and $100 bill fell from my pocket, what would I want the other person behind to do? Keep it?
Sometimes if you have
I would want him to give it back immediately, right?
some people like
Therefore, what I want the other to do to me, it is my duty to do to the other. Is that clear? Whatever I want the other to do to me, I do to the other. And that is called success. Understand? That is the definition of success. Success internal and success external. And if the two success pursuits come into a conflict, then which one am I going to pick up? Which am I going to pursue? Internal or external? A. Internal. I would pick up the internal because that defines the human being. Humaneness is what defines me as a human being. And tell me one thing. What constitutes failure? We're talking about success. What is a failure? In the pursuit of internal success, what is a failure? Is there a failure in internal success? Okay, think now. Can I be a failure in seeking internal success? Can I be a failure at any time? You can be guilty, good. Guilty of what? Yeah, when I don't do what is expected of me, so beautiful. When I don't do what I'm supposed to do, then that guilt itself is like a failure. In fact, you know what I would say? I would say there are no failures. We are not failures at all. No failure. Why? Because these are all situations for me to grow. I should have given to the other person, but I didn't. I became selfish. No, I must not be selfish next time around. If that's a lesson I have learned in not doing what I should have done, am I a failure? No, I learned my lesson, correct? So in every situation when I make my choices, either I do what is to be done, or if I don't do what is to be done, I make sure that I learn my lesson and I grow. I evolve. I become mature. Right? Your mom always tells you, right? Be mature. Be nice to your little brother. You be good. But mom, he is not being good to me. He slapped me first. And therefore I believe in giving tit for tat. Right? Yeah. And therefore I will not be nice to him. What is the principle which we talked about?